Hey guys, we are going to be getting the wheels installed on the Beamer tomorrow. So kind of cool. We went with a company. I'd reach out to VMR, and don't mind the cardboard. I've got a little bit of a oil leak that I will be getting fixed here soon. But yeah, the stock 435 IM. We just took a little rip around the neighborhood on the CT90 and the 110, super fun. But we're going to be putting the wheels on, new tires, going with the Hankook. What are they called? The Hankook. I think I have them. The Ventus S1 Evo3s all the way around. So 265 on the rear, 235 on the front, staggered 8.5 and 10-inch wheels. VMR is such a sick company. I actually talked with them quite a bit. They are really cool. I was gonna buy a new set from them, but ended up finding a used set for like a really good price. So I couldn't pass on it, and I'll show you guys the wheels in a second. And yeah, so we'll be putting them on. It'll be sick, 19-inch, and a little bit more meat on this thing. So here's the wheels in the garage right now, and yeah, they're pretty much brand new. 8.5 by 19s in the front, and 10 by 19 in the rear. Ended up getting tires at 208 tires out here in Nampa, and went with the Hankooks. Check them out. Super quiet. Gonna be sick. So now just at tire install shop, the 2.8 tires is like a wholesaler out of his house. There's really good prices on tires, and I got the Hankook SV1 Evo3s. So they're supposed to be really sporty, good summer and all weather or 4th season tire. But primarily for grip and traction. And then they're supposed to be super quiet. So they have like a foam insert roll in the interior of the tire that you saw there in the clip of the tires. Similar to what Continental did first, I guess, but it really, really quiets the ride. So it's supposed to be way quieter than the Michelins and have quite a bit of grip and contrast. So a lot of the reviews, people like them as much or more than the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, I believe. So we'll see how they go on and see what these wheels look like. The VMR wheels, staggered, and yeah. She's got no legs. Needs brakes too, probably soon, so we'll see about that in a little bit. Any recommendations for caliper? Paint, how to paint them, get them powder coated, I don't know. They look pretty lame stock. Sneak peek. I got this gold flake in the powder coat. We'll see how it looks. Not fully decided yet. So yeah, there's like a gold flake in the wheel when the sun's on it. So I think it'll look cool. I haven't seen that in a ton of wheels, so hoping it's something a little bit unique and sets off the car, since it's mineral gray is pretty boring color. So hopefully this will give it a little pop. There's the tire, the Hankooks, the Ventus S1 Evo3s, and I went with the 265, 35, 19 on the rear, and that 10-inch wheel, which will look nice and fat. And then the fronts are 235, 40, 19s. Honestly, the offsets are quite a bit different than stock, so that's where I'm just hoping they fit. Most of the people on the forum say that they should clear, no issues, or at least be close, but shouldn't be rubbing. So we'll see you in a little bit. Hopefully everything goes to plan. Keep your fingers crossed. Alright, so we got all 4 wheels and tires, the takeoffs, to fit in the Beamer, which good testament to the storage in this car. It's got a lot of room. And so driving home on the new tires, they're super quiet. They're quiet, way quieter than the fronts that I had on there, because the rears I had the Hankooks on, but not the Evo3s. I had the Evo2s, so they didn't have the little foam strip, I guess you could say. But these are super quiet. Really, I mean, you can't really tell much difference other than it's a comfortable ride. I haven't really gone out and drove it yet because the tires were just mounted. So good rule of thumb is to let all of the mounting stuff dry off and let the tires adhere to the wheels before you really go. And you don't want to break the bead, or I guess not break the bead, but you don't want to slip the tire around the wheel so that it's off center and unbalanced. So I'm not going to be doing anything aggressive for a couple days until everything's seated, and then we'll really see how sticky they are. So far, no rubbing, which is nuts. We are super close, especially on the right front strut hat. It's like millimeters from touching. So we'll see if that becomes an issue at all or not. But the rears seem to fit really nice, and when I go around a couple roundabouts, no rubbing noises. So we'll see. Could be wrong, but we'll see once we get home. And I will get some video and photos of the car, let you guys see how everything turned out. Personally, and even the guys at the shop were like, that gold flake, the little speckle, it's subtle on the black powder coat. It actually looks pretty sick. So I don't see, like I said, a ton of wheels, especially in black, that have that little gold flaking in there. So I'm pretty excited to see how this thing looks once it's all clean and shined up. So don't worry, it's touchless. Alright, so they're on. Here's what they look like. What do you guys think? I've got one in the shade, so you can kind of see how it sets. And then one in the sun with the flake. You can kind of see the sparkle. What do you guys think? Do you like the sparkle? Let me know. I gotta take off these hubcap stickers too. So yeah, the fronts could probably use like a 10mm spacer, but I don't know if I want to run spacers, so there's no rubbing as it is. I think they came out pretty good. I'm stoked. The rears look good. Nice and sharp. The fronts definitely aren't flush, but I think they look fine. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Let me know.